My name is Sam Casey, and this is Finlandia Fridays.
Hello, and welcome to Finlandia Fridays. I am Olivia Myers, and I am here with our new men's basketball coach, Sam Casey, who just started this past month and moved to the Copper Country. So welcome, Sam.
Thank you very much. Happy to be here.
So tell us a little bit about yourself and how you wound up in the Copper Country.
Yeah, so I've coached college basketball, professional basketball, camps and clinics around the world. And this summer, I took some time to really evaluate what I wanted to do with my life. And I coached professionally in Jerusalem, Israel, and I really missed the student development side of things. And so towards the end of the summer, I started to focus more on opportunities in college basketball. This opportunity came up, and I'm really excited and grateful to be here. I love the area. I mean, it really is a jewel of Michigan. And the guys are great. They're working hard. So yeah, happy to be here.
Well, we are happy to have you. And we were just talking before we actually started about how you're actually from England, and you have had the English pasty before, but haven't had a Copper Country pasty. So that's something that you'll have to add to your bucket list.
Absolutely. Shout out to Christy. She cuts my hair at Walmart. She talked to me about the slicing and dicing of pasties. So for me, it's still open. We're going to figure it out. We're going to get down to Kaliva a bit and see what they're all about, but I'm excited for that too.
Perfect. So you said that you're really interested on the student development side of kind of the student athlete. Can you talk about your philosophy on student athletes?
Yeah, so the biggest thing is we believe that all students are leaders, and that doesn't necessarily mean that they're going to be in the front being loud. To me, leadership is not necessarily getting people to follow you, it's getting people to walk with you. And so we spend a lot of time individually with our students. One of the things we talk about is pride daily, and that's purpose, resiliency, integrity, determination, and effort. And so in the mornings, we'll have a quote, we'll have a quick discussion on it, and they'll have a question on an index card. And so throughout the day, like this morning's question was on effort, and so is enthusiasm and effort, are they related? And so they'll think about that. They'll give us an answer. So by the time they leave our program, they become experts in that area. We obviously have an outstanding tutoring staff here. We spend a lot of time there. They're required to sit the first 2 rows of classes. If they're like me, they're a Lady D all over the place, helps them focus in a bit. But then, off the court's big too, talking about time management. Talking about responsibility, and those are the conversations that I really enjoy, and really building relationships with them over their 4 or 5 years here that will carry them through in life.
And you talked a lot about leadership, and I know that we've talked about this before, and you're really looking for those leaders on the team that can kind of lead the team from within instead of you just giving that big speech before every single game. So can you talk about some of the leaders already on the team that you've found?
Yeah, absolutely. We have a leadership council, which is comprised of upperclassmen. And right now we have 4 juniors and no seniors. And so we have Tristan Johnston, we have Dylan Underwood, Jacob and Jamal DeShields Beard are part of our leadership council. We haven't identified a team captain yet. I think we will soon. There is someone who's really stepped up. And we're just looking for consistency in that, and he's done an outstanding job. But I think you want to have a player-led team. If it's one voice all the time, that gets old after a while. And really, we talk about buy-in too. And buy-in isn't just buying into me or buying into my philosophies. It's buying into each other and trusting each other, and then eventually loving each other. And so we rely a lot, I think, and I do as well, on our team leaders to really model the way. And there's a lot of pressure on them to do that. It's always being on time, never being late. It's always being dressed ready to go. It's always being motivational. It's always being inspirational to their teammates. But that's something that we meet once a week with Leadership Council. They'll lead our team service project, and they have some other responsibilities as well. But we're really, they've done a really good job so far. We're 2.5 weeks in. We've had 14 practice. We had this morning, and then tonight will be our 14th team practice. And so, yeah, we're really making good progress there.
I know that one of the challenges being a new coach, especially coming in October, it's not like you came in back in May and were able to recruit anybody, but inheriting this team, can you talk about that and what people can really expect from the team this season?
Well, Coach O.D. did a great job recruiting, and I'm really excited about the freshmen we have now. We have Alex Richwine and Riley Hendrickson are 2 freshmen that just came in. Matt Graves from Texas, and so I'm excited about them. The makeup of the team is interesting. We're young, but we're also experienced. And so this season, we're going to try and build off that. I think it's difficult when a new coach comes in for the players. They've learned the system, they're used to it, and now they've got to learn some new things as well. And so one of the terms I don't like that I think people use a lot is rebuilding. You're never you're always building, and I think a lot of coaches have talked about that you're never maintaining, you're never standing still, you're always moving forward no matter what success you have. And so for us, we're early, we're still in the teaching phase. Everything on our team is earned, so you have to earn your practice jersey. We've had 3 guys earn their practice jersey so far out of 13. I expect to have some more tonight, and we'll continue that. And it's a building process continuously for us. You can expect a team that plays hard, and that was in place before I got here. That's a mindset. That's about having heart and willingness to perform, willingness to exceed expectations. And the team has decided that what we're going to talk about and focus on this year is a commitment to excellence, and they define that as exceeding expectations set for them by others. So we're going to play tough. We're going to play hard. I think it'll be slow in the beginning because we're not going to rush anything either. But I think we'll really hit our stride come January. But if you want to see a team that's going to compete on every play, if you want to see a team that's going to be tough, if you want to see a team that's committed to excellence, then come check us out, and I think you'll be impressed. They've impressed me so far, and that's a testament to the staff that was here. It's a testament to the athletic department and how it operates, to the school, to the professors, all the way through the administration. So definitely, come give us a look. I think you'll like what you see.
So your first game is actually on November 9th in Iowa, of all places. And then you will actually be at home on November 12th. So hopefully everyone, if you are in Iowa, an alum or a friend of the university, get out. Come and support the team. And if you are home on November 12th, that's where the team will be playing. So we are excited for that to begin. So thank you, Sam, for joining us today. That's all the time that we have. For this weekend's events, women's basketball is tonight against Michigan Tech at 6 p.m. And then men's football is at home tomorrow versus Adrian at 1 p.m. Thank you for tuning in, and we'll see you next week.
Happy birthday, Jamal.